And
in Mexico, they made purses out of them.
Oh, yeah, we used to eat these guys and wear their skin and stuff like that, but I don't know if I'd eat one of these. They seem like they'd be pretty tough. Like, not very tasty. Yeah, that's good that you called just to get it rehomed, because even though these guys dig up your yard, they're really not bad guys at all. They eat the bugs and the icky stuff we don't want around.
They look like mini dinosaurs, like a prehistoric, no?
Yeah, because of that shell on them. I mean, there is the giant pangolin. Pangolin? Isn't that related to armadillo in the prehistoric era? Yeah. So they definitely, and we also still have the giant armadillo that exists, and those definitely look like walking dinosaurs. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for coming.
That's so nice. I would cover the view. The guy was watching.
We were.
Yeah, there's some of them.
Here, let me show you his belly. So these guys are mammals. Even though they do have, their shell is made out of the same stuff a turtle shell is made out of. But they do have hair. It is very wiry and whiskery hair. So it doesn't do a good job of keeping them warm. So that's why they rely on digging themselves into burrows and things like that in order to stay warm. So you're not going to really find them in any kind of snowy climate. What I was letting them know is that actually due to climate change and winters becoming warmer, armadillos have started to expand their territory.
Oh, they lay eggs, or they,
Yeah, because they originated in South America, and then through the years have traveled throughout the southern parts of the United States. And they've been in Florida for so long now that we basically consider them native.
what do they lay eggs?
No, they're mammals, so they give live birth, and armadillos actually will give birth to almost always quadruplets. So 4 identical boys, 4 identical girls.
What is with your shoes?
It's funny about shoes.
He thinks he's another.
He just likes to go in circles like that around my feet. I don't know why.
Well, that's by going in circles. That's how they figure out how to get out of something.
Yeah.
If they start a spiral, they eventually figure out
Yeah.
how to escape.
Yeah, he knows he can push this gate up. It's not very heavy or anything. It's honestly just so that I don't have to keep him from digging under the fences and
He'd
stuff.
be a fugitive. He got out of there.
Yeah, so these guys can also hold their breath for up to 6 minutes. And they're going to do that in order to sink and crawl across a river or creek bed. Yep, see, there he goes. And they also can inflate their intestines with air and turn into like a little balloon in order to float and doggy paddle across the top of the water.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah. They are mainly insectivores, so they will eat any bug that they can find, including scorpions, wasps, hornets, and all that stuff. That's why I say that they're really, really good for us. Do you guys have any questions about him?
No, I think it's amazing.
It's just fun to watch him dig around, isn't it?
Do you have a name for him?
So we actually do not name our animals here at the Tallahassee Museum, because we want people to remember that even though we're taking care of them, these are wild animals that have been rescued and rehabilitated. And they cannot live on the wild on their own. That's why they live here.
And do people bring you animals when they find them wild? Do they bring it to you guys? Or no? People do that?
Not exactly like that. We work with other rescues and rehabs, so they'll call someone else, and then they do the actual healing process. And then we get contacted and they say, hey, do you have room for blah, blah, blah? And then we let them know if we have room or not. We have had some animals that we do deal with their injuries in-house, but we're not the first people to call if you find an injured animal. That's all. The animals we take that are injured, it's usually very situational.
He wants to get out.
Yeah, he wants to keep moving this to find more bugs. He's mad because there's not good bugs right here.
And then, is he living by himself, or you have somebody else with him?
No, he lives by himself. Armadillos are very solitary. They don't really want to be around other armadillos or anything.
Oh.
So, but he gets plenty of time out and about. with us throughout the day and stuff. But yeah, when armadillos have their babies, after a few months, once the baby knows how to eat by itself, they say bye. You're on your own. They don't care to like live together.
Yeah, we have one in there. That lady used to be
Can you make it turn into a ball, or it's not?
So 9-banded armadillos actually cannot roll into a ball. Their cousin, the 3-banded armadillo, is the one who can roll into a ball. This guy, he can curl up. So say a predator's running after him and he can't run fast enough, he'll dig himself into the dirt, and then he can tuck his tail under and tuck his head under, and then just leave his hard outer shell exposed. And that outer shell is so hard that a predator will basically just end up giving up because they can't get to the armadillo. If it was a baby armadillo and its shell wasn't fully formed yet, that'd be a bit different. But mature armadillos honestly don't have many issues with predators for that reason, because that shell is so hard.
He's very active.
Yes. It's also, he gets fed at 2 o'clock, so I think he knows that since he can't find worms here, he's like, all right, let's
He's like, come on,
let's
it's
get
almost
going.
lunch.
I know where it is. I know that food bowl's right back there, so I'm going to keep pushing my way back there. They're really funny like that. They're pretty smart animals.
Yeah, it looks like he's very smart.
Oh, yeah. He definitely knows what's up.
So the vision is very good. They have a very good vision.
No, they don't have good vision really at all. They have better vision at nighttime because they are more nocturnal. But no, they rely heavily on their sense of smell and their hearing.
But so why he's so active right now? It's not night yet.
I really don't like. I actually was trying to figure this answer out as to why animals are more active during nocturnal times. And I think it just kind of has to deal with like it not getting too hot. They have to walk a long time in order to find their food. It's just like, it's safer. You can't be seen during the night, you know? But yeah, so it's just, I think it's just like something that just kind of happens. But he honestly, he's not, in the wild they're nocturnal, but he kind of is awake on and off all throughout the day and night, just because we take him out for programs and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's just like how your pet has a sleep schedule. It'd probably be a bit different if you weren't there.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming
Thank
back
you.
to Animal Encounter.
Thank you very much.